Welcome back to Really Haunted Places. Tonight's top 7 ghost stories will take you to haunted places in Arkansas. Located in Eureka Springs, the Crescent Hotel is one of America's best-known haunted hotels. The hotel is said to have several different ghosts, and staff are constantly hearing reports of unexplained activity from various rooms in the hotel. An apparition was photographed by a guest in room 202, while in room 218, guests have reported seeing full-body apparitions and feeling strange sensations, and hearing unexplained noises. There have also been reports of a ghostly nurse pushing a gurney down the hall and through a solid wall in the middle of the night. This fits in with some fascinating history, as the property was once a retreat for cancer patients. Built at the turn of the century around 1900, the Allen House in Monticello is a Gothic mansion with several reported instances of hauntings. Out of all the paranormal reports, the apparition of a young woman who haunts the upper and lower floors of the mansion is spoken of the most. The ghost is said to move about the house, disappearing and reappearing in various spots. People who have been on the 4th floor of the house, which is now closed off, report hearing disembodied footsteps and voices in the location. Be careful if you spot a lady hitchhiking home on Highway 365. According to legend, once any fated driver arrives at the address she gives, the woman simply disappears. If the driver goes to the door to ask about the girl, it's been said the residents of the household will tell the driver the situation happens frequently, as their daughter was killed in a car accident. At the Avon Cemetery in DeQueen, a ghostly mother and child are said to haunt the cemetery according to local legend. As the story goes, long ago the woman sat the baby on the edge of the old well as she was drawing water, and the baby fell in and drowned. The baby's mother has been seen running through the cemetery, and some claim that if you drop a rock into the well in the center of the cemetery at night, you will hear the baby crying. Peel Mansion was built in 1875 by Samuel Peel, and it is now said to be haunted by both Samuel himself and his daughter Minnie Bell. Minnie is commonly seen as a white figure wandering around Peel Mansion, and she is often heard playing the piano just as beautifully as she did in life. However, it is said that if anyone enters the room while she is playing, then the music will abruptly stop. Samuel Peel, a former United States congressman, is also said to haunt his former home, and his spirit has been seen in various parts of the house. Peel Mansion embraces its reputation as a haunted building, and even hosts ghost walks every Tuesday and Thursday, culminating in a dinner. Located in Van Buren, the King Opera House in Van Buren is another historic Arkansas location with an interesting past. Staff and visitors say the location is haunted by the ghost of a young actor who performed often at the Opera House. He was murdered by the angry father of his young, intended bride after their plans to elope were discovered. The story of the haunting has enough drama to become its own epic opera. Arkansas's state capitol building is the main house of government for the state and was built between 1899 and 1915, on the site of the old state penitentiary. It was added to the National Register of Historic Places in June of 1974 and boasts a classical revival-style architecture. Prisoners helped build the structure and resided in a dormitory that was left on the grounds while construction took place. Prisoners are among the ghosts who are believed to haunt the building, along with a woman in white who lingers near the stairs, and possibly the ghost of Ira Gurley, a representative who was killed in 1932 in an elevator accident. One of the elevators is known to act strangely, and Ira's ghost has been blamed for the issues. I want to thank you for watching. And until then, good night.